Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. I was wise enough never to grow up while fooling people into believing I had. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Never depend upon institutions or government to solve any problem. All social movements are founded by, guided by, motivated and seen through by the passion of individuals. For the human species to evolve, the conversation must deepen. It is utterly false and cruelly arbitrary to put all the play and learning into childhood, all the work into middle age, and all the regrets into old age. Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world. For indeed, that's all who ever have. One of the oldest human needs is having someone to wonder where you are when you don't come home at night. Our humanity rests upon a series of learned behaviors woven together into patterns that are infinitely fragile and never directly inherited. A woman, even a brilliant woman, must have two qualities in order to fulfill her promise: more energy than mere mortals and the ability to outwit her culture. Motherhood is a biological fact, while fatherhood is his social invention. Never underestimate the ability of a small group of committed individuals to change the world. Men have always been afraid that women could get along without them. My grandmother wanted me to get a good education, so she kept me as far away from schools as possible. The solution to adult problems tomorrow depends on large measure upon how our children grow up today. Prayer does not use up artificial energy, doesn't burn up any fossil fuel, doesn't pollute. Neither does song, neither does love, neither does the dance. Everyone needs to have access both to grandparents and grandchildren in order to be a full human being. An ideal culture is one that makes a place for every human gift. We, mankind, stand at the center of an evolutionary crisis with a new evolutionary device: our consciousness of the crisis as our unique contribution. I learned the value of hard work by working hard. We grow up never questioning that which is unquestioned around us. Laughter is man's most distinctive emotional expression. Having someone wonder where you are when you don't come home at night is a very old human need. There is no greater insight into the future than recognizing when we save our children, we save ourselves. You know you love someone when you cannot put into words how they make you feel. Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed that's all who ever have. It is easier to change a man's religion than to change his diet. I measure success in terms of the contributions an individual makes to her fellow human beings. Never ever depend on governments or institutions to solve any major problems. All social change comes from the passion of individuals. Even though the ship may go down, the journey goes on. You know, my fury about people is based precisely on the fact that I consider them to be responsible, moral creatures who so often do not act that way. What I am demanding of other people is what I am demanding of myself. What people say, what people do, and what they say they do are entirely different things.